Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about this. Well, apparently, no title, no article per se, but I wanna show it to you guys that these people are absolutely insane. What we are dealing here with is a bunch of triggered SJWs who cannot stand or even accept different ideas from their own. So what do? They try to cancel you because you don't share the same thoughts, the same ideas, the same narrative. You are outside of the narrative. It doesn't matter what you say, what you do, what you look like. If you fall outside of the narrative, you are getting cancelled. And that's exactly what is going on. What we have here, it's a bunch of, I think, two individuals, from what I could understand, behind of a channel or a podcast per se, who is trying to cancel not only TheQuartering but Ethan van Sciver and a couple of other people from my understanding. But basically, as you know, TheQuartering is an absolute stand-up guy. I've seen him, for instance, in one of his streams. He was streaming, and he asked the fans to send them the pictures of their setup, their PC. And the Getaway's PC, he would donate $1,000. And turns out the guy from Argentina, who had the Getaway's of all the PCs you could possibly fathom, sent it to him. Not even he believed how bad it looked. And he paid him $1,000 just to update his setup. That's how stand-up TheQuartering is. Or like one of those game stores or video game stores, everything else. So a shop, let's put it this way, it's easier like that. In Kenosha that got vandalized and attacked by the Antifa and BLM, he raised funds to help the owners open up shop again. And then recently, that was one of the best things I have ever seen. A girl, she was getting harassed and attacked because she dared to criticize The Last of Us 2, which was an absolute shitshow of a crap. Thank you, V, for sacrificing and giving us magical moments of rage. Gypsy rage for us to entertain when I saw that absolute shitshow of a crap of a game. Either way, she criticized The Last of Us 2, and she ended up being attacked by the cancel culture, which led her to get doxxed and attacked on her email, from her job, and everything else. And then she ended up having to delete her YouTube channel. TheQuartering saw it and helped her and gave her a hand, and her content is an absolute diamond. It's like a gold. It's awesome content. She's high energy. She's absolutely amazing, wholesome, cute, and even made something that you would want to shoot your head off if it was taught by one of those professors back at the college, which some of them made me want to do that, or back in high school with physics, who managed to drain my love for physics completely. She managed to make me get entertained about rocks. That's how awesome she is. Her name is Trillium. So go there, if you're watching this, go there and give her a subscribe. Trillium with double L's. Trillium. Go there and subscribe. You're not going to regret it. Trust me on that one. I can't even wait for her next content, which is, unfortunately, only tomorrow. Come on, do it multiple times per day, please. Anyway, what they are trying to do here is target very, very good people. And that's something that I don't like. I don't like cancel culture, but I hate cancel culture even more when it targets good people, like TheQuartering. Ethan van Sciver, he came to the defense of the geeks and gamers after Zack Snyder attacked them, even after they raised, what, $60,000-$80,000 for his charity, suicide prevention charity. They should have been shown a bit more tact when saying that, oh look, I'm not affiliated with them, and that's it. But here we have it, folks. This is from Rewriting Ripley Pod. They are now attacking multiple people they consider Comicsgate or Gamergaters. And here we have one of the screenshots. Thank you, Data Racer, for giving me doing the legwork per se. And more so, making it relatively easy for me to follow the threads, because it's a bit of a confusing thing, and I have the attention span of, as you know, and I have talked about in the previous videos, I have the attention span of a very, very horny rabbit who hasn't had sex in years and just OD'd on Viagra and meth. See, that's how much attention I have. I have ADHD, and it's going untreated because I cannot afford. Either way, let's go. This is because people are criticizing Star Wars, and these people are Reylo fans. Reylo fans. Jesus Christ. See, told you. Why am I seeing K? What did I see? Don't ask me. Don't ask me. I'm retarded. Asking me, that would be ableist. You don't want to be ableist, do you? You bigot. Anyway, Reylo fans are absolutely weird, and people criticize Star Wars, the Disney trilogy, because it's an absolute shit show. Don't waste your time watching that movie. And here we have it, the Reylo. Why did I still cannot see why I chose K. But anyway, Reylo fans are absolute fucking weird. That's put into the same words as Geeks and Gamers said about these people. And I have to agree, they are very, very, very weird. Even weirder than me. And you can read some of the screenshots here that I'm showing to you. I'm not going to read them myself, but as you know, here is what Dr. Racer says. The Rewriting Ripley podcast, trying to deplatform Star Wars YouTubers, is being run by Reylo SJW. I'm not gonna say the name. She says, TLJ haters' opinions are violent, have damaged her mental health, and she fears for her life because fans criticize the movie. Ethan Van Sciver is being targeted. Exactly. Look, remember, don't contact any of these people you see here in this video, because as you know, we all know that anything against the narrative and anything against their thoughts, against their words, against what they think is considered harassment. And for them, any criticism is considered death threats, or anything that makes them, oh my god, MP my life! That's what they do. They are absolutely insane. For instance, you just saw it here. Criticism of a movie, of a single movie, is considered what? It damages her mental health, and she's afraid for her life just because somebody criticized that movie, not even mentioning anything with her or even making any mentioning anything at all in regards to her. You saw it. Look, aided by an analysis of over 1 million tweets and 1,000 YouTube videos, this is a full story of outright radicalization in the Star Wars. From designated white supremacist hate groups to YouTubers, this is how hate attacked Star Wars sequel trilogy and won. Dude, look at this, there's nothing at all even comes close to that. In one of the screenshots that they are using to claim white supremacist, there's a black dude in the middle. And the people of Geeks and Gamers, for instance, there are multiple black people, gays, there are multiple people who even have different opinions from the owner of the website. From Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, not Jeremy from TheQuartering. Yeah. Anyway, look at what they're claiming to do. Everything is racist. Well, then go on. One of the people behind this, what's the name? Rewriting Ripley, claims that she got doxxed. Meanwhile, her name was everywhere. That's how very tiny memory they have. Anyway, let's go on and show it to you in the medium. Let's move on because there's quite a few tweets here. Lucasfilm executive Pablo Hidalgo started rewriting Ripley after she launched the mass flag attack. Pablo follows multiple SJWs trying to destroy the fandom menace. How much involvement does Lucasfilms have in these efforts to silence their critics? Exactly, this also comes in light from the recent firing of Gina Carano, and she only found out she got fired by Twitter. Yes, she found out she got fired at the same time as I did, or you did. Yes, by social media. They didn't even have the integrity of sending her a message first. Look. Pablo Hidalgo, Star Wars. See that. Oh shit, it's not showing. Let's see. Giving it a click. There you go. See, and not only that, apparently, according to the Jeremy from TheQuartering, they also have connections to the Crystal Dynamics. It seems they work there or something. I'm gonna have to go and check it out later. And Crystal Dynamics connected with Avengers, a crappy little game. A game that they're still trying to squeeze in as much as they can. And it's connected to Marvel, which is connected to Disney. You know. Look, they wrote a lot of hit pieces, and this time here it's targeting Data Racer 117, which is the dude who gave us this Twitter here. Thank you, dude. Last year, Kay wrote her first Star Wars. There you go. That's probably where the K came from in my brain. Remember, don't ask me. I'm absolutely insane. And we hit piece about me. It had 10,000 retweets and 50,000 likes. Dozens of Lucasfilms employees shared it. But, BL covered it in Washington Post, lying about my posts on Twitter. Delete your name when you write hit pieces about me, Kay. Look at this. Look at the name. You can see it there. KMM. Did you see it? Look, more names. It's absolutely insane with these people. These people are absolutely unhinged. Look, the website from Outside Hate Group, it's actually hosted by GoDaddy. I thought GoDaddy, see, double standards, duplicity, and all of those things. Here it is. Wrote this one I just covered. Like I said, it's a bit confusing because the things are all over the place. Here it is, the Pablo Hidalgo, which I showed it to you. Moving on. Here it is, Ethan Van Sciver being targeted. Again, woman behind is well connected. Here it is, what the Jeremy from TheQuartering said. Works for Crystal Dynamics, which has Marvel Avengers video game. There's a ton more info, which investigative sources have sent yet to be released, but I want to let them break in so they get the credit for the work. And remember, targeting TheQuartering for something like being critical of a movie or anything at all is absolutely heartbreaking. The guy is great. He's one of the best persons I have ever seen in my life. And he has a heart the size of the sun. And I'm not being literal here, because if he did, he'll have planets circling around him and he'll probably die, because oversized hearts are actually a bit of a pickle. When you have them on your body, it's bad for you. You don't live long. Either way, the guy is an amazing individual. He is one of the best out there. I don't know if I have the same soul as he does when he does things. He actually cares for the individual. He cares for the person. It breaks my heart to see what people are doing to him. He is amazing. He's an amazing person. Look, obviously I have zero interest in trying to silence opposition to my peers in this space. However, when you purposely cut clips out of context, announce your goals of deplatforming, now you have my attention. Say disagree all you want, but don't go too far, which they did. Exactly. Look how wholesome he is. Why are they doing this to him? It's, once again, beyond me. I have the info of the second person behind rewriting Ripley, but I am not going to share it until legally required. I have shared their info with those who I think have legal case for defamation, and that's it. This wasn't a PR farm, just two people who are about to get sued. The person behind rewriting Ripley works at Crystal Dynamics, which I just did. No evidence yet. This was a subsidized project, but at this point it doesn't even matter. It's all unraveling. I'm not even going to say the name. Kay works for a company directly connected to Disney, which is unlikely. She is being paid on the side for these efforts. More to come. This is Michelle Butchman? Butch. Ha! Butch. Now, on Twitter, do I have any academics that follow me or here who are experts in fandom, and particularly fandoms in relation to digital culture online? Would love to chat with you. I'm just trying to turn this action to items. Look at this. Let's see. Yeah, mostly. The writer runs social media at Star Wars NFL 30-something, mostly tweeting about old movies. Paul Thomas. Twitter, do you have any academics? And any pretty fun analysis? Look at this. I don't know why they are targeting him. He's one of the most wholesome individuals out there. Look, I separated the tweets, but look at this. Here. And once again, this is bullshit, and apparently this is fake. Let's see if I can find the tweet from Jeremy, which is... nah, I can't. But either way, the tweet they are using him here to attack the fandom is actually just created for... It's actually fake. It was created by them. At least what's... I read from TheQuartering, I think. Let's see if I can find it. Obviously I cannot. When my life depends on things like this, I could never find it. What? That's awesome. Let's see. Let's see this again. I hate myself because I actually separated it. Unless I closed it, I'm pretty sure. I know the funny deleting everything, but as you know, that's damn it, fuck. But either way, they created that account just to give weight to the announcements, to their attacks on TheQuartering and other things like that. Because it's fake. Fuck's sake. Okay, let's get back to TheQuartering. Maybe it's in there. Why didn't I say? I'm pretty sure I saved it. Fuck me. There you go. Found it. The account in question was made the very same month they started their podcast. We have already caught them in 4K with multiple alt accounts, and I have no doubt this is also a fake account. They control SJW Crusher. Get fucking real, they are making this all too easy. Like I said, these people are absolutely unhinged. They spend all their day, all their free time trying to attack people who goes against the narrative, against what they believe in. Reylo's fans are absolutely insane. Look at this. And in fact, look, they actually made YouTube take out a video because they made a simple joke. It's insane with these people. Look, Disney's sycophants are desperate to find any excuse to why their movies suck, other than admitting it to themselves. Look, they are targeting, and look at this. Oh my god, I'm being targeted! Remember, people, do not go and talk to these people. Do not even look at them. Do not talk to them. Do not even stare at them. Do not even read their tweets, because reading their tweets is considered harassment. It's considered a death threat. Remember, stay far away from them. Anyway, remember, if you want, go on and check out the TheQuartering YouTube channel. He also has the Westernly, I'm butchering it. But his content, Jeremy's content, is wholesome. Go on, check it out. He's one of the greatest individuals out there on YouTube. I absolutely love his content and his personality. And there was a time that I thought, wait, did he stop uploading content? No, turns out YouTube actually unsubscribed me from his channel. I had to resubscribe to his content a week or so ago. Thank goodness, because that was more or less the time where he talked about Trillium, and that's where we found out about her. Go on and subscribe to her content as well. Trillium, Trillium. Go on and check it out. Anyway, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because YouTube hates my balls. If you want spicy content, head out to bitchute.com/Jester or minds.com/Jester for that spicy content. So, with that being said, fuck you, Star Wars, at least the Disney trilogy and everything else that Disney made, except The Mandalorian. Fuck you. And good fucking night.